Vitality still sussing this out. I mean, they've got the lower crawl. Flamesy looks to be just a bait outside. Oh. Could get caught off. Elige up to the plate.
Yeah, good shot from Elige, closes the door.
And he's out.
And they climb into the rafters.
Now this is Brokey to come and help. He's going to take an angle, probably on control side.
Rain's been able to get the better of the fight outer. 30 seconds to this clock.
So I'm telling you, these slow rounds, you got to watch for them here with Vitality. Let's see if they can pull this one together.
Feels like a comfortable 5v3, but Kerrigan going to be found out. Oh, he got wind of Rops. Would have spotted the barrel. Gets a dink in. Now easy cleanup for Frozen, you could assume. And ZywOo a little slow to react to that upper play.
Yeah, didn't even know. That sounds them for working. That's a great kill from Kerrigan.
Luckily for him, Flamesy takes his sweet time climbing up the roof.
This push looks like a small gap, maybe. Rops above.
Yeah, this is fun.
Obviously, he checks on it from 5 different positions because it's Rops.
How many players would just kind of be like, you know, a little lackadaisical with that positioning? But no, he is on top of it.
There are no timings with Rops.
He is the clock.
Well, upper pop, is this the right idea? There are a lot of CTs here.
Yeah, 5-7. Ready to go. Rain doubles his kills. 15 on the clock. Easy climb up here for Brokey. Maybe this one wasn't it. Rops, you know, the only player to end up getting kills this round, despite all that wiggling around from Vitality, all that posturing, all the possibility in the world, and they decide to walk a main smoke.
They stole their vision away. I mean, they had Frozen, who had to go back into heaven and play from inside. So Vitality got what they wanted out of the rounds. They made FaZe hold their breath upstairs. So much impact round in and round out.
Look at that kill count. 14 Mezzy, 13 Apex. Everybody else single digits,
I don't think we said ZywOo's name a single time.
Once, maybe? ZywOo? We'll see if he's needed on the defense. Pistol round pushing into the upper hit. Looking good for FaZe in the 5v3. Lobby swarm out of the ramp, though. Could this solve their issues? Ooh, doesn't look likely. Oh, Flamesy, hold on. 3 kills in. And a chance at a little bit more. 4 bullets in the magazine.
9 health, they can't kill him.
2 Ts to take down Apex. Trying to join up with him. Flamesy! That's an Apex assistance, and it's a 4K for Flamesy.
Damn near all 5 upper pop in for FaZe. It looked so good for a second.
Oi. Excuse me, that's when it was still liquid.
I was thinking.
Yep.
Oi.
Easy Mezzy unleashed. The brother can do no wrong.
Yeah, they. Oh, and Rops on the push too.
Yep. Yep. Rops just gonna really twist that dagger that Mezzy so quickly thrust into FaZe Clan's chest. It is a slaughter as they try to get their way into this A site. I mean, it hurts to say, but we didn't see a FaZe Clan in this first map of play.
Not at all.
And the question was all about the T side. That was the weak point of Vitality that we saw at their debut event this year. How long would it take to get Rops integrated into a system that could compete in the S tier of Counter-Strike?
About 45 minutes.
And it looks like we've got that first glimpse of it today. And it is no chumps that they take down on Nuke. Nay. This is FaZe Clan with a measly 3-round score versus Vitality, who are on the highway to the Spodek, folks.
T-smoke to dissuade them from pushing out, and they still do, but won't matter. How far do the CTs want to go?
Surely they're gonna piece together something in this series. Surely,
I mean,
FaZe Clan can do something to stop this onslaught.
I feel like they need a 30-minute break just to like get their head in the right place and then just like approach this game again, because this is their map pick, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is their map pick now.
It's
I mean, I was like, hopefully
Nuke
Nuke wasn't, but like, is this any better?
Right? Now Mezzy and Flamesy on a tear up into the site. Here we go. Yeah, Frozen. Triple kill from the back plat, but it's not over. Rops has got targets in front of him. It looks like it's enough, but now we could talk about ZywOo. No, he exposes himself in 7 rounds in. FaZe have found their first round win.
All right, 4v5. And yeah, it has been said, Vitality are obviously pretty much impervious in group stages. They've always played their absolute best versus all their biggest rivals. Wow, excellent control.
We are still talking about the 2024 Cologne champions, by the way, in Vitality. Their tournament hoists or trophy lifts, you know, not as often as they would have loved last year, but still, that's a big one. Trying to tap into that potential right here, right now with a newfound Rops. Flamesy takes a bullet to the forehead, still gets the better of Rain, who is now having an atrocious series, dude. Yeah. Poor Rain. I mean, he had 2 kills for basically all of Nuke.
Can I just say I love the mustache, though?
Sure.
Another dink through the wall.
Oh, man, Apex.
Bad goes to worse.
Frying them like eggs. Cracking them like it, too. And then they just pause here. They stall out. They wait for that other duo to... That... You have to...
He thinks he's still on FaZe!
You have to be kidding. ZywOo into the 1v2 clutch.
No,
you
they
have
lost the
to
round.
be kidding.
He thinks he's still on FaZe, Connor.
Thank you, Rob.
But it looks like it will be.
Wow. I mean, this couldn't... There couldn't be a better position for this weapon right now. At least they get 2 on the push right away.
Yep.
Rob's going to just play tucked. I mean,
Eats that flashbang. They're going to get a little closer. Flamesy's trying to set up a distraction. Og, good for 1. Oh, there's the Deeg. Now it's on.
oh, nice shot, Rain.
Nice.
Oh.
Rain and Frozen headshots quickly putting down the high hopes of Vitality.
Oh, man. Are Alicia's hands hurting? He's got, like, feels like he's got some RSI or something.
He's always shaking it out, eh?
Yeah. And obviously, Alicia's consistency. And if he's set up with Kerrigan, like you'd think, this might actually be a good thing for FaZe. Obviously, you still have to match the accomplishments that came with Rops in the first place.
And still growing pains as well, but Flamesy gets there off the Mezzy flash. And he'll just fall away from this. Doesn't want to give away man advantage.
That's really well done by Flamesy. No overcommitment.
Perfect timing.
Didn't see him.
The first player gets a buy.
Oh my god, you're gonna miss both. Oh, no way, he missed both.
Frozen, however, starts to soften up that B-side defense. Brokey's just making sound as he jumps around, but they go the wrong way.
The bomb is going B. The bomb is going this way.
Brokey's still sitting outside of Dark. They're going to walk down those stairs, but I mean, CTs have gone the wrong way. Flamesy on this bomb site. Here's a ruckus on the other side of the smoke. MP9 from Ruggs, and ZywOo kind of drops this, attempting to chase down Rain and at least keeping him out of this post plant, but Brokey gets drawn back. Here's the approach by ZywOo, who's just stomping through the water.
Oh no, Brokey!
Then Robs activates. They didn't know about the second flank. Rain will get that one back. Now Kerrigan in from Platt. He's hanging on, but can't do it long enough, and Rain on a quarter health's gotta come in. How can he get into this with that bomb being diffused? He's got to chew through players, and he won't. They get the timing on the bridge.
That B split. I think that's worked so well for FaZe.
They may not be inside E-Box this round either, but at least you have 3 players here. And trying to send up some utility to pressure. MP9's layered for this exit. Brokey chucks the molly out, not going to disrupt anybody. Kerrigan clean headshot, but the trade frag's fast. Mezzy, empty-handed. Apex having to do everything right now. His 3 kills in this round surely could be enough, but the other CT's still so far removed that they've got to start working this retake slowly.
Such a good plant. Like push back CT. This is going to be so hard to figure out if you're on the CT side. But the bomb is, you can hear it, not on default.
Upgrade here for Rops. AK in hand. ZywOo right behind him, trying to piece together this clutch. Rain's able to fall back further. ZywOo's going to scope in, get the further player. Oh, and he almost has a chance. Double kill from Frozen in the post plant. It's weird. It's like the key piece of what's coming up short is still statistically playing well, so we heard it in a listen in. Apex thought he had a perfect game plan. Oh, Alicia's going to be able to clear him. That's
Everyone who picks
back up.
Anyone who picks up this op is cursed. Now it's Alicia.
See if it comes back to haunt him, looking for a little A contact. Smoke trickles down to the corner, and Alicia scouring the field for somebody to shoot at. Flamesy's been spotted over here on ramp, trying to keep his head down just in case Long gets attacked. Not the case. Alicia still waiting for something to pop up, and Frozen going for the bomb plant. Rops, king of the jump up, not needed just yet. Flamesy activates, Rain out in the open, and it's 2 up for Vitality as the retake connects.
Good start here, Vitality. Nice retake. It's a great Time to go for this.
Man, this B-site's gonna have to find a way to hang on for dear life. Rops is out of utility. Mezzi, an incendiary for the window. Locked in on the doorway. Oh, they're just gonna try to push in. Mezzi and Rops keep it clean for the first wave. 3 more where those two came from. And they're gonna try their damnedest to still push out. ZywOo then given a chance to help
incredible.
Rops from back plat.
Incredible.
Stuffs the approach.
That is a B-site defense.
Trying to make sure they're ready to go when it really all starts to happen. Flamesy
They're waiting for cat nades, you know, they're not coming. So,
jumps off long plat.
here's that pit play.
Oh, sees him, but can't stop him. Oh, and Kerrigan gets the double. That is embarrassing. In-game leader through the long smoke makes you look foolish, and it's damn near flawless here at the end of the half. FaZe Clan 6-6 as Kerrigan goes entry mode.
Up a whole lot of time on the clock.
You know, this is the first time in the series where ZywOo really does look like a player of a tier above everybody else.
Whoa.
Oh, Rain Desert Eagle shot. Oh, a second. No, you can't lose like this.
They can't dislodge him. Scout shot slowing him down.
Rain is still just firing like a turret in the windowsill. Apex 7 HP, Mezzi and Rops, you better be ready to bail this out. Good grenade damage, but it is still 5 members strong here for FaZe. This would be the most classic thing ever. So for Mezzi to just start to reclaim 4 kills out mid, Rain is the only guy that popped off with those Deagle headshots. They tried to flood into Mezzi, and if he falters in that moment, then this retake is so on. Rain, no way he can ace this.
They walked into that.
There's a peek that could be had on Plat. He doesn't have the kit, just the flash, but the bomb's not planted for the tunnels. Oh, and Rox is gonna end him. Mezzi, take a bow.
It would have been okay. It had to be an ace from Rain and maybe an ace from Mezzi in the end.
As Frozen and Rain with a flash between the two of them. We saw a critically placed smoke grenade deter Vitality so that the clock could be burned, and
here's the
FaZe
flash.
got their 12th. Flash in for Rain, and it blinds the players in the back, but the mid-split comes in perfectly timed. Frozen into the window, yes! The headshot is clean as can be, and as Frozen's now behind Pillar with a player up on him, more damage, and that damage could be immense, because now Mezzi has only 15 health,
They're
and a
going
flash
for it.
fast interruption offered up. Elige is stuffed. You think that retake's easy. You think you have the element of surprise, but a 35-year-old fragger has kept you on your toes all night, and now both players low. Kerrigan with a huge edge, but with fire on top of the bomb, he's got to reroute. That's fine. He's got the kit, no nades, a little more health burned off. ZywOo further back, playing like one of the best in the world. The flash is going to find Kerrigan, and now time truly against him. Come on, Kerrigan! You can't! Vitality push overtime. Of course, we go the distance.
Oh yeah, let's go overtime, baby. This game deserves it. Frozen, nearly. Worst guns of FaMAS.
Yeah, but Afamas looks best in the hands of a Frenchman.
Oh, here comes that split
Mid-split.
again. The crawl. Look at that. It's a heavy lean towards long this time. This is rotators out of the picture entirely. No one will be pressuring the mid-B smoke properly.
They're trying to spam through it desperately. Mezzi. Oh,
he got both.
Line up as Elige steps into that stream of bullets, and the window player in Rops can hold, swinging out for more. It's a good amount of damage on the players on the door, but he still can't get it just yet. 3 players up, no scope from Brokey, turns it around, and he stops the player in the spawn. Oh my goodness, just Brokey things and a wall bang? As if you needed anything else in this round.
One more kill. It's an ace for Brokey. That situation is so ridiculous. Outside the window, it comes down to a USP.
A what?
Versus an op.
How? Oh, what? And even Rain taking up that spot, you know, caught on the crossover. You've got this entire pack, this death ball of Vitality on high alert, fired up at this point.
And this is Spodak point for Vitality.
Flamesy, the tip of the spear. Oh, and he gets the opening. Kerrigan down. Sweet revenge for the round at the end of regulation, where Kerrigan got his long entries instead.
Don't let Flamesy get warmed up.
He has been quiet throughout this third map after trying his damnedest to keep them in Anubis. Everything now starting to fall apart. Vitality sit comfortably in a 5v2. And just when it seemed like FaZe Clan, for the first time in over a year at a non-major event, we're going to beat Vitality in a best of 3 in any series, it seems to have been ripped from their hands. Alicia's gotten a taste of what it means to play for FaZe. That bullshit on full display. But Rops, putting a bullet to the back of Frozen, is now being weaponized against his ex-comrades. Rain, you don't have the health for this. Vitality to the Spodek. And it could have been faster. It could have been